Hi YouTube, this is William. Welcome to another shop update and production update. I use these weekly videos to kind of give everybody an idea of where their knife is at on their as far as schedule and the process of fabrication. And so hopefully it would eliminate a lot of the emails of where my knife's at because to be honest, I have no idea. But anyway, I'm going to turn the camera around and I'm going to show you guys what's in the shop, and as far as the retail side, the wholesale side, and also give you an update on everything that's happening with the shop. So here we go. All right. For the available custom knives, these is the knives that are left that you can actually still purchase from the available knives web page. And if you don't know where that is, then go to my website, look under knives, and there's a menu that drops down, a sub menu, and there will be a web page called available custom knives. And these are these sabers, and I have one Scandi that's left. It is the camo Sure Touch. Okay, so I've got one Sure Touch left on the saber, and the rest of them, this is just oil. It needs to be wiped off. But anyway, that's what's left on the available knives webpage. Now, as far as the retail side, if you have order number 746 through 763, then your order will more than likely ship out this coming week. Okay, I have orders 673 or 674 through 675. Now this doesn't count the SKs. I'm going to talk about the SKs here in just a little bit. Through 805, and that goes through like the end of January on orders, or close to it. Is being handled right now, and so they will ship out in probably about another week or week and a half, something like that. So anyway, that's providing that the post office doesn't shut down, folks, because they're talking that might happen. So we'll keep you updated on that as much as possible. Now, as far as the SKs, I have SKs 305 serial numbers through 320 is being handled right now this next week. So those will start shipping out in about 2 weeks. Okay, that's WCSKs 305 or 306 through 320. Okay, and then as soon as those get done and shipped out, I will start the next run of 15. Okay. All right, so let's talk about Pano and Jared's deal. This is what's going to ship out to Pano and to Jared. Their website is northernwoodsmanelite.com. If you don't know how to get to their website, then go to my authorized dealers webpage, and there's links to their website. There will be some Woodsman's buoys. Now these are customs for their website, so those turn out really nice. And there's also some Northern Woodsman's. Real quickly, folks, when you start batoning, I just want to talk about this for 1 second. I'm going to do another video on this at some point. But when you're wanting to baton, this, since we got some knives here, then think about the knife design that you want to purchase. I mean, this is a lot of steel. And this is very thick. It's 3/16. So if you want a knife that's going to baton, then get something like this. Don't buy something like this. It's 5/32 that is very narrow, that is not designed for heavy use. It's a Skinner. Okay, so take that into consideration when you're ordering a knife. If you want a baton, then get something that's going to have some meat on it. In other words, it's going to have some steel. See this? That has a lot of steel. It's 3/16. It's a thick, heavy knife. The Johnny Rancher, thick, heavy knife, a lot of steel. Okay, so if you want to baton a knife, which I do not advocate any batoning whatsoever, but if you want to, it's going to be your knife. If you want to, select a knife that's designed for that. Okay, this is something that's really cool here. This is a new design by Pano, and I'm going to do another video on this knife, this design. There's going to be a couple of choices. They got the standard camo and orange liners, and also he has a collector's edition, if you will, or more of a top end of this same grind, which is almost a triple grind. But like I say, I'm going to do a separate video on this, and there's a little brother I'll show you in just a minute of this design. And so this is the first run of this, is going out to Pano and to Jared's website probably either tomorrow. I don't know when this video is going to be uploaded, but it will be in their store in about 2 weeks. Okay, so anyway, this is what's going to Pano and Jared's web store. Here's the little brother. Here's the sheaths that is going to their store as well. Also, I've started the Kydex sleeves. A lot of these is going to have Kydex sleeves. Here's the little brother to that, you know, they're still trying to figure out a name for it, but anyway, that kind of give you an idea. It's a triple grind, so it's a little bit different grind than you see commonly, and it'll have also the 5 camo sure touches as well. Okay, and then over here in the window, this is what is getting ready. All of these are the Blackbirds. Those Blackbirds are going to be ready and uploaded. Look for a 24-hour pre-sale video like I did last month's special run. And these are the Blackbirds. There's going to be 5 3Vs. There's going to be, and all the 3Vs are presentation grade wood. Okay. There's going to be 5 3Vs. There's going to be, I think there's 10 01s, and there's, I think 25 maybe. There's going to be around 40 knives altogether. A good portion of them is going to be AEBL. There is some Sure Touch. You'll see some Sure Touch here. There's also another 5 that's being handled right now in Sure Touch. All of these others are other knives that's going to Pano. And there's also some retail orders here that I got to do the finished grinds on this coming week and get those mailed out to the ones that's coming up that I was telling you was 7, whatever that number was that I told you earlier. Those are the knives that's going to be finished ground this week and get those mailed out. Okay. Now let's talk about Great Northern knives. All of these 20 here that the handles are wrapped is going to be finished ground and shipped out the end of this week. There's just an assortment of things. There's a Saner Scout. There's about 5 EDCs. There's Bush tools. There's I think there's 7 or 8 Bush tools that's going to be mailed out, and some Forest Fatties, and just an assortment of different goodies that's going to be mailed out to them. And so look for their website and see what they're going to have here in the next few days. Probably in about a week and a half, they'll have those in the store again in stock. And just talk about Northern Knives. They had to close their shop because of this virus, but their website is open, so they can still ship. You can still order from the website. These are other sheaths that we've got done for some retail orders that's coming up. And what is coming up next is I've got the blade blanks cut for Great Northern for their Alaskan survival knife. That's the blank for that. Okay. So those will be starting the heat treat coming up. That will be the next thing that we're concentrating on. And also I have through trial and error, I finally figured out a way to straighten these the Skarma, I guess it's how you pronounce it, or whatever they are. and I'm actually reheat treating those. I'll straighten them out. I think I got like 4 or 5 of them that is going to be coming up on the available custom knives web page as quick as I can get to it. So I don't know when that's going to be, so please don't ask because I don't know. Okay, I'm just going to try to work those in the best I can as quick as I can. Okay, so just kind of look out for on the YouTube channel and also my website, and for that at some point. Okay, all right, and that's one of the Woods Journeys that sold last night. We'll get that mailed out tomorrow. So anyway, I think that's about it of what's going on. There's a lot, as you can see. I've got knives everywhere. I mean, we have been putting some knives out, folks. So there is no hesitation. There is no stopping at WC Knives. That top shelf up there, right there, is all going to Great Northern Knives. Well, I say all of it, not all of it. I mean, there's a couple of things there that's not going to Great Northern. But all of that is going to Great Northern. And we still have some things that's, like I say, being heat treated next week for them as well. So the custom side, all of these are customs that I'm working on. There's some blackbirds there being heat treated, being handled. There's one of them being handled this week. So the customs are back on track, so you'll be getting updates on those if you want them. I mean, there's one customer that requested no updates. He wants to be surprised. So but those are in works, and as well. So a lot of irons in the fire, a lot of things going on, a lot of things happening. But rest assured, if you order anything from WC Knives, unless mail stops, you will get your knife. Regardless, if mail stops, it will be fabricated. Okay, and once we can ship again, if that happens, then it will be shipped. Okay, so your purchase is safe with us. All right, till the next one. You guys get in the backyard, whittle on a stick. Be sure and take a child with you, get the opportunity. And don't forget those plenty of Band-Aids and lots of knives. Catch you again soon.